What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. As you can tell by the title of this video, we are actually going to be reviewing these supplements from the current company that I work with, 1UP Nutrition. I'm going to give you guys like an honest review, taste test, performance review on everything, give you guys my honest thoughts, what the overall benefits of what each supplement are, and my current favorite supplements that I'm taking. So let's start off with, honestly, like the #1 used supplement like across the game. That's going to be protein. So this is the 1UP isolate protein, 100% whey isolate, meaning that there's no carbs, no fats. It's just pure isolate whey protein. This is actually going to be a little bit easier on your stomach than a normal whey protein. So if whey protein upsets your stomach, if it bloats you, anything, if it makes you fart, isolate's your thing. This is the vanilla ice cream flavor. So I currently use this for like my gainer shakes and my smoothies that I make, and it tastes actually really good alone with just water. So this actually has 25 grams of protein, and the best thing about it is it has 5.3 grams of BCAAs. And nowadays that's honestly rare in proteins because so many companies will just separate their BCAAs kind of as like a strategy to make you buy them and buy them separately. So shout out to 1UP for throwing BCAAs in your protein. Those are your branched chain amino acids. Those are going to help rebuild your muscles and refuel them after workouts, along with the protein, obviously, the building. So amino acids, BCAAs are like the building blocks of protein. Next supplement, I would go, this is the most important supplement for anyone in the bodybuilding game looking to put on muscle, dieting, and trying to keep muscle. Creatine is gonna be your best friend, guys. This is the #1 scientifically backed product, muscle builder, proven to actually build lean muscle. So this is the 1UP Nutrition Pure Rebuild. This is probably my favorite product by them. I have this after every single workout, every single day. I actually didn't have it after today's workout. It's a good reminder, I should probably get that in. But this is their 5 grams of creatine product, 5 grams of pure creatine, 5 grams of glutamine, which is awesome. Glutamine is one of the most important amino acids for rebuilding muscle. It also has 2.5 grams of betaine andreas, I think that's how you pronounce it, and that's going to hydrate your cells after taking creatine. And as you know, creatine is very important to drink a lot of water after because it kind of dehydrates you. So you need to drink a lot of water when you're taking creatine to help rehydrate your cells, and that's what betaine andreas is going to help with. So this is an amazing, amazing product, guys. It also has 3.5 grams of essential amino acids. Your essential amino acids are L-lysine, I'm going to butcher all these names, but let's go for it. L-threonine, methionine, phenylalanine, histidine, tryptophan. And honestly, I'm shaking around all these, so I'm going to have troubles finding the scoop afterwards, but it's fine, doing it for the video. Next up, we have the 1UP pre-workout, guys. Honestly, wait a second. By the way, this watermelon flavor is incredible. It tastes like, honestly, like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. So highly recommend the watermelon flavor of the Pure Rebuild. But next up on the list, we have the 1UP pre-workout, guys. This is the key lime ice flavor. And I had the mango one before because I thought I was really gonna like mango because I'm Filipino. All Filipinos love mango, but key lime ice kind of blew that out of the water for this reason. This flavor does not taste like pre-workout. And if you know what I mean, pre-workout kind of has a bitter or sour taste towards the bottom of it when it's all kind of clumped up. This mix is super smooth and it tastes amazing. It tastes like a Gatorade would. So it's not sour or anything, and I can just like want to sip on this all day. I would honestly have like a heart attack if I did sip on it all day because it is 400 milligrams for a full scoop. I am not a full 400 milligrams dosage guy of caffeine, so I limit myself to a half scoop of this a day, a cup of coffee, here and there an energy drink. I've kind of cut those out though past my competition prep. So I go for half a scoop of this, which is 200 milligrams of caffeine, And one of the best things about this is it has a volumizer pump product in it. So it's gonna bring out your veins in the gym, it's gonna get you pumped, you're gonna feel your muscles working in your biceps, and you're gonna get vascular. So this is fantastic. So it has 200 milligrams for a half scoop or 400 for a full scoop. It has norvaline, carnosine, beta-alanine, citrulline malate, all kinds of good stuff, guys. And the flavor is amazing. No crash whatsoever, which is amazing. So definitely recommend this pre-workout. It says 25 servings of the full scoop, but it lasts 50 if you're like me and you use the half scoop. So definitely recommend the 1UP pre-workout, guys. This is the 1UP for men. They actually have 1UP for women as well. So you women watching out there, pick up some 1UP for women. Next, BCAAs. Guys, this is honestly, in my opinion, the least important supplement. I usually use BCAAs when I'm cutting just because I feel like I need the extra help and extra recovery. When I'm in a surplus, when I'm bulking, I feel like I'm eating enough foods to where I can recover pretty well. But I've been having these intra-workout for the past week, and I'll tell you what, I've honestly felt a difference. And I'm saying that like completely honestly, and I never used to be someone that would drink on BCAAs intra-workout, but getting into them, I definitely understand now. So BCAAs promotes growth, protein synthesis, performance, and strength, promotes joint recovery and enhanced recovery. This is what's different about the 1UP BCAAs, guys. It has glutamine and joint support. Glutamine, again, like I talked about, is one of the most important amino acids for building muscle and rebuilding muscle, obviously helping you recover. But joint support, that is huge, guys. If you're like me, I sometimes get tendonitis in my elbows. A lot of people have tendonitis in their knees. Joint support's crucial, guys. You're putting a lot of load on your elbows and knees, shoulders every single day in the gym. So joint support is going to help a ton, guys. So your 3 BCAAs are going to be L-leucine, L-isoleucine, and L-valine, as well as L-glutamine, and those are going to be a BCAA complex in this product. This guava nectarine flavor also, 10 out of 10. It's kind of an odd flavor. You never see like people flavor things guava nectarine, so shout out to 1UP for being creative. But this actually tastes incredible, guys. I'm not going to lie. And last but not least, you guys have probably seen a review on these from almost like every single Instagram account on Instagram, every fitness influencer. It's because they're that good. These bars do not lie. I would eat it on camera, but I've already had 2 today, and I need to start limiting myself because honestly, guys, like, you don't need a Snickers bar, you don't need a Reese's, you just need a 1UP bar because they honestly taste amazing. They have like a Rice Krispie style texture to them. They're super airy, they're light, there's no chalky protein taste, not super chewy, not packed with fiber so they won't bloat you and make you shit afterwards. So super light in your stomach, never hurt your stomach. I have them pre-workout, I have them post-workout, I have them as a snack. Total macros for the cookies and cream, which is my favorite flavor by the way, 7 fat, 29 carb, 22 protein, 13 grams of sugar, gluten-free, not baked, no preservatives, non-GMO, no trans fat, no sucralose. No sucralose. So no artificial sweeteners in these, guys. These are incredible. They don't lie, all right? And I actually store mine in the refrigerator sometimes because they taste really good cold. So, I mean, I have like 2 of these a day and I need to hold myself back. They completely replace candy bars for me. I haven't had candy in so long. As these 1UP bars are incredible, 10 out of 10. If you're going to get any of these products, if you like Ghost, if you like Optimum Nutrition, that's fine, I understand. But you gotta give the 1UP bars a try. This is the one thing, all right? One thing. So those are the current 1UP products that I have right now. As I have more stuff coming in and I try new stuff out, I'll let you guys know, obviously. But these are like the core staple supplements in my personal routine. BCAAs, creatine, pre-workout, whey, and protein bars. That's always been just my core group of supplements. So that's currently what I'm taking from 1UP. If you are interested in any of these products whatsoever, you can use my code CM20 to save you 20% off on any sale that they run. Sometimes they offer 10% off the whole website, sometimes 15% off the whole website, and my 20% will add on top of that, so you can get up to 35% off, sometimes free shipping. So use my code CM20 to save you guys some money. Now we're going to hop into the back and bicep workout that I hit earlier. I did a commentary on there. We're going to hop into that in 3, 2, 1. What is going on, my friends? Welcome back to another workout commentaries. I actually feel like it's been a while since I've done one of these. So today's workout was back and bicep, and as you see here, we are actually warming up the back by doing what's called YTWs, kind of like variations of a body weight row. I actually stole this from Steve Cook. First actual movement of the day, we do 2 sets of 1 rep shy of failure on the wide grip pull down here. As you can see, I'm slightly leaning back to engage my lats more and keeping my scapula retracted, bringing my chin up over the bar each rep. Then we did 2 sets of 1 rep shy of failure on a wide grip neutral. I don't know what they call this. It's kind of like a wider neutral grip pull up, and we did 2 sets of that. And then our first rowing movement was actually an underhand mag grip elevated cable row. Wow, that is long. But this is essentially going to activate the hell out of the lower lats. So you're able to get a really good stretch on the negative there, and when you bring it back, you bring it to your lower belly button area, and that's just going to activate the hell out of your lower lats and be a really good movement for that. Next movement is a wide grip lat pull down, and we actually supersetted this with another variation of the row. I've been actually adding a lot of supersets into my back days because I personally have trouble mind muscle connecting with my back. So supersetting and getting a really good pump and getting a lot of blood into the back definitely helps my back days. Definitely helps me get like a better pump overall and improve that mind muscle connection. So after that wide grip lat pull down, we actually went into this cable low row. So we have it down, and the kind of motion that we're using is kind of like starting up a lawnmower. So you're really just driving your elbows back, focusing on rowing with your shoulders and not pulling with your arms. And always start with your weaker side first on any isolateral movement like that. Next, we actually did another superset of the reverse rear delt fly here on the pec deck machine. As you can see, I don't have my arms fully straightened out. They have a slight bend. One thing that you want to do here is roll your shoulder blades back and pull your traps down. That is going to keep your scapula retracted and keep your mind muscle on your rear delts. So we actually supersetted this with a kneeling straight bar lat pullover, and any kind of kneeling movement I've kind of started incorporating lately, especially with these lat pullovers and even tricep pushdowns. They definitely help a ton with mind muscle connection because you are really getting rid of the overall sway in your body when you're standing up, and being kneeling just allows you to go a bit lighter on the weight and just improve that mind muscle connection. And again, guys, that is so huge for back because your biceps and forearms can easily take over. Your triceps can take over in this kind of movement, so that's really important. So moving on to biceps, we're actually burning out the biceps before we head into our core movements. So we did 3 sets of 15 to 20, basically failure on the straight bar cable curl here. And I love the cable curl just because of the constant tension that you get all the way through. Again, flexing the tricep at the bottom of the movement and bringing my wrists as high as I can to my anterior delt as possible. So after we did 3 sets of that, me and Reagan were both doing it. We were not resting at all. We were just going back and forth, back and forth. We did 3 sets of 68, not 3 sets of 68, 3 sets of 6 to 8 on the fixed barbell curl. So I was only using 60 pounds here, so going very light. And as you can see, I'm doing a 3-second tempo on the way down and a 3-second tempo on the way up. And this is absolutely going to destroy your biceps, actually, especially after doing that 3 sets burnout beforehand. This is going to improve with mind muscle connection, and controlling the negative on the bicep is honestly going to grow your biceps exponentially, guys. Your bicep is honestly primarily used in the negative portion of the rep, so I definitely recommend trying out those negative reps or those tempo reps. Next thing is here, we're doing a seated static hold hammer curl. So you're actually holding the hammer position in one arm while doing 10 reps in the other arm. This is really good for bicep width, and these static curls freaking kill, guys. The bicep portion was killer in this workout. Next, I moved on to a trap movement. I'm really trying to bring up my traps, and this movement I actually got from Julian Smith. It's called I like to call it like a snatch grip, chest supported shrug. So as you can see, it's a really wide grip here. I'm hanging on to the end of the plates using the easy bar,
and I'm just really focusing on rolling my traps up and back. So I'm not really focusing on bringing them back, but I'm focusing on bringing them up and back at the same time, and to me, that's the best way to contract and mind muscle with my traps. So that is going to conclude the workout, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you learned a few tips from me in this workout. Definitely hope that you guys give it a try because it is a killer. Peace out. Please drop a like on this video, and I'll see you in the next one.